Once you have imported your portrait database, you may then flow the portraits onto the pages. Begin by going to the page where you wish to place the portraits, then go to the Portraits menu and choose Flow Portraits. Next, you will have to choose whether, on this particular flow, you wish to group by grade or by teacher and homeroom. In this case, I'm going to group by teacher and homeroom, and then click Next. Now I am going to choose the class that I want, in this case Anderson, which has 32 students and 1 teacher, and press Next. In this case, I want to leave the options as the default because I do want the teacher to flow before the students, and as well as any assistants and staff that I may add later. Now I will have to choose the different options for my portrait flow. In this case, I am going to choose 6 rows by 6 columns, and I am going to place the names underneath. I will then press Next to add the portraits onto the pages. Now, if you are not happy with the portrait flows, you may click on the portrait flow and either press the Delete key on your keyboard or click on the red Delete Item button. This will remove the portrait flow from the page and move that group back into the portrait flow wizard so that they can be reflowed. Now, if I go Portraits, Flow Portraits, and choose the same option for teacher and homeroom, Mrs. Anderson's class reappears in this list. And now I can choose to flow with different options. In this case, I'm going to choose to flow with more rows and columns than I need because I want to add a row of text at the top, and I am clicking on each picture in the row here in order to allow extra space at the top for some header text. Also, I am going to want to put a class picture in the center, so I am going to click on more boxes to leave some extra space here in order to place that class picture. Once you have the options like you want them, press Next to add the portrait flow to the page.